A workers' uprising has taken place in Salt Town, leaving much of its previous leadership dead or missing. The leader of the uprising, Del Castron, has taken control of the town. His guards are reportedly eliminating anyone critical of his leadership. The superpowers have yet to respond, but are expected to radically scale back their support of Salt Town, likely putting the miners out of work. Though Castron refused to comment on this story, his aide Killian told our reporters, quote, "We'd be better off dead."
All right, we have a van.
Let's drive.
I wish this wasn't for. Oh my god! Oh my god! What's happening? What is happening?
No! Why is everything broken?
I think I grabbed the vehicle. And it's just dragging it across the map.
May have to load.
If I can even do anything.
Oh!
God! Stop!
Can't stop, won't stop. And on the left, you'll see the ruins of Junkflea. And on the right, you'll see more ruins of Junkflea.
If you look over there, you will see another building. That building was built in 1903. It has existed for all this time until it was destroyed by a bus careening through space and time. Mike, all I do is just appear really tiny at the top of the bus.
That's just how you are. You're a very tiny person.
I'm not actually that small. I'm 5'10".
Hey, we're free.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
we're still inside. Look, the turret's moving when you move your head.
Just fucking load. And you wonder why I say I'm done with the frontier.
How could you be done with it when there's so many new glitches to
Because
find?
we can't. All we find are glitches. We can't actually do anything.
Today's just been a bad day.
Hello, I am here for bounty work. Oh my God, this place sucks.
It's also...
The ceiling is literally that is an open gas pipe.
Is it falling apart, or is that...
You people should not... You have rockets sticking out of your backpack. I want to be friends with you. Excuse me. Hi, lady.
Howdy.
Do you have a glass eye?
That howdy makes you not seem like a local.
That's 'cause I'm not. I'm California strong. Grew up on my daddy's ranch until I hit the big 2-1.
I don't think Californians sound like that. Californians sound like this.
Valley girls sound like
They
that.
all sound like this. Every word has like an uptick at the end of their sentences. So you came here with Blackthorn then, huh?
Why would you assume that?
No! I came up here years before they did. I never associate with those traitors.
Ooh.
You don't like the NCR exiles?
Kimball ain't perfect. Hell, the NCR ain't perfect. That doesn't mean you can just abandon them, though. Especially with Caesar bearing down on the Republic. Blackthorn's just an entitled, selfish brat. The same could be said for all the people who followed him.
Says the woman who also left the NCR.
Ooh.
That's different, and you know it.
We don't know anything about you!
Is it different? What do you do here?
I'm a bounty hunter by trade. You might have guessed that from this being the Junkflea bounty office.
Also from the fact that you have rockets on your back. But they're blue, which means they're inert.
And one of them has a rifle stuck in it.
Yes. What do you like about bounty hunting? Tell me about it.
Not too different from varmint hunting, really. Only difference is they're shooting at things walking on 2 legs.
Also, the varmints shoot back.
Yeah, and also they're individuals and people with lives.
See you around.
She can't allow herself to humanize her target, otherwise she'd hesitate pulling the trigger.
That's why you just gotta pretend that this is a video game.
Carla, talk to us, baby!
Carla, please. Please. I want to do something today.
The game keeps on breaking. We heard you had bounties for us.
Carla, why? I just stole this note, Carla. What does it say? Hey sis, it's me, Melon. I'm sending this to let you know that I'm not dead. I've been lying low for a bit, waiting for the Legion to forget about me. And before you ask, yes, the bastards who cut your throat are all dead. Oh!
We're idiots.
Now that the Legion's gone, I'm going to go after the guy that killed Mom and Dad. I think I'm close. Just need a bit more time, Melon.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, Carla. Sorry.
I thought you'd give us bounties. I thought there's bounties here. No bounties. Yeah.
What the fuck is that thing?
Personal cooling fan.
You're kind of short, man.
Later.
Oh, man. Ooh, hello.
Howdy, stranger. Name's Wyatt. Last down below is Carla. And this here is the Junkflea Bounty Office. I might have some work for you, if you're interested.
I'm very interested.
But first, let us ask, why doesn't Carlos speak?
As if we didn't know.
Poor thing had her throat cut by the Legion. Hasn't been able to say much of anything since. She ain't useless, though. She's a whiz with computers, and she keeps all the paperwork at bay. This place probably wouldn't exist without her.
Well, we're here for some work.
Every name I give you is gonna belong to a dead person. No exceptions.
Oh.
Don't want anybody alive?
We don't believe in second chances out here. You get it right the first time, or we come after you. Simple, yet effective.
Do you have any opinion about the war?
When I was young, I'd probably have endorsed the NCR. Nowadays, I don't much care for politics. Don't really matter who's in charge. All of them got problems, and they'll need people like us to fix those problems.
How legal is this bounty hunting?
At the end of the day, the law don't matter if it gets in the way. Hell, used to be there was no law, period. Back then you had to stand your ground, fight for what you thought was right. It wasn't pretty, but folk back then were honest, and we were able to save lives. Now those same people are turning around and calling us out. Ungrateful maggots is what they are.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I noticed. A lot of questions these days, but answers sure seem to be in short supply.
So what'd you do before heading this office?
Used to be a lawman of sorts. Kept the peace long before any superpower showed up. Me and my buddies were part of this group, the Midnight Riders.
That's a real edgelord name.
We'd go around taking care of raiders too tough for normal folk to handle. Earned ourselves a bit of a reputation before we broke up.
Why'd the Midnight Riders break up? Did the bassist not like what the drummer was doing?
It started with this serial killer, guy named the Smiler. Sick son of a bitch got the name because he would cut a smile into your face before you died.
Oh.
We took care of him, but after that, things fell apart. Oliver went soft on us, said he couldn't take it anymore, so he went and became a preacher. Marco was the opposite. He lost it, turned into a raider.
Marco?
Me? I kept righting the wastes, righting any wrongs I came across. Once my knee started hurting, I settled down here and opened up the bounty office.
Interesting.
Okay, now we'll take that job.
Traders have been complaining about snowman attacks near Junkflea, and we're not talking about the kind kids make. We're talking psycho tribals.
Oh.
At first, we thought the attacks were random, but it seems they're being led by some lunatic named Jacques. You deal with him, and the attacks should stop.
Once again, power vacuums are a thing.
Mm-hmm. Should we bring you his finger as proof of death?
What? No, that's just idiotic. I can't identify someone based on a finger. Could belong to anyone.
Yeah.
Each one of these targets is something they'd never part with if they were still breathing. In Jacques' case, that happens to be his mask. Come back with his mask, so I know he's dead.
Apparently a mask is definite proof of death.
You here for Wyatt's gig? Take my advice. Turn around, walk out that door, and never come back.
Do you have a problem with that guy?
Wyatt likes to wax poetic about how, back in the good old days, bounty hunters were all good and perfect like me.
Yeah.
He thinks he's something special. But the truth is he's just like you and me. A guy who gets paid to kill people. There isn't anything honorable or heroic in that. And anyone who tells you otherwise is blowing it out their ass.
I mean, I presume you're a bounty hunter.
What gave it away? The armor or the bat? Yeah, I'm a bounty hunter. But I don't get my jobs through Wyatt.
Bat?
Armor?
I always meet clients face to face. It keeps us both honest.
I mean, if you're a free agent, then why are you here?
This is the bounty office. It makes sense for bounty hunters to be here, even if they aren't working under Wyatt. Not to mention, it annoys the hell out of him, and that's always a good thing.
It's a scab loitering outside the place of business. Hey,
Yeah.
Before you go in there, I want to take a spin on me.
Later.
Jacques, 400 caps. Proof of death, his mask. Snowman tribe. Okay, unlike most snowmen, Jacques has military training thanks to a brief stint in the NCR that ended with him assaulting his CO. After leaving, Jacques organized a raider band and has been terrorizing raiders coming from Junkflea. The mayor of Junkflea is now asking that you eliminate Jacques and the threat his raider band present to the settlement's commerce. He can be found in the outskirts of Junkflea.
Then that's where we're going. He's somewhere around here, is he?
I guess so. Oh, hello, are you guys the snowmen? I'm here to talk with Mr. Jacques.
Maybe you know him by a different name?
You are dressed like one of the outsiders, yet you carry yourself like a member of the tribe. You must be here for a reason. To kill me, perhaps? You may try, but you will fail.
Why are you attacking caravans?
The outsiders know nothing of our ways, nor do they attempt to learn. They take what they want, violate our rights, erase our culture. They destroy any who do not walk like them. It happened to the bleeders, and again with the snowblind. If we do not act, the snowmen will suffer the same fate.
What do you mean by walk like a member of the tribe?
You have walked the wastes as we have, suffered its trials. You move effortlessly over the land. Outsiders trip and tumble. They're used to flat surfaces and gray walls, and yet they see themselves as our masters.
Okay, you have valid points. However, you have not seen me fall off of a multitude of things. So I guess technically I have mastered falling off of things. Look, we're here for the bounty on your head.
Then I was correct. Farewell.
Well, I thought we couldn't let go. Oh, never mind. And then we killed the rest of them, too.
Was he a ghoul? Yeah, he was a ghoul.
Yep, sure enough.
I knew he would be.
Yep.
Well, that's one tribe that will not be bothering anyone in the waste anymore.
We could have just taken his mask, but okay.
I don't think he would have given us his mask.
I guess we'll never know. Yep.
I assume you showed that tribal what for.
Yeah, he's dead.
Good job. Those traitors should feel a lot safer, now that he's gone. Who knows? Maybe we'll finally get rid of those savages. On to the next target. This one's a tad bit more interesting. This bounty was put out by a zombie named Adam Galian.
You can't call him that.
Now, normally I wouldn't pay attention to what a zombie had to say, but he claims he was harassed by a guy wearing enclave power armor.
Oh?
Now, I don't think I have to waste my breath telling you who they are.
You realize you can't call them zombies, right?
Guy looks like a zombie, so I call him how I see him. Look, I don't want to lecture. When I was writing The Wastes, no one batted an eye when I used the word. Why should it be any different now?
'Cause times have changed.
Yeah. You know what this enclave guy is doing?
Don't care. He's enclave. That's the only reason I need to put a bullet between his eyes.
He's probably not even enclave. He's probably just a goober.
He set up shop at the old radio array. Bring me his power armor, and the bounty's yours.
You do realize how much power armor weighs, right?
Wear it on your way back in. Name, Theo. Bounty, 5,000 caps. Proof of death, get his armor. Lila knows this guy. His affiliation with the Enclave is obvious from his armor, and his attitude to those he considers mutants. The bounty was put up by a ghoul. It claims that Theo came into his shop and demanded that he get an expensive piece of pre-war tech for free. When Adam refused to give it to him, he verbally assaulted Adam, then gradually graduated to physical assault. Adam fought with him, but it wants Theo dead to prevent this from becoming a bigger issue, so deal with that.
Okay. I miss my China Lake grenade launcher. I miss the desert. I like the weather here better, though.
You want to bring the Mojave here so you could have better weather. Oh, he found a robot.
You just made my day. Pin my medals upon my...
Tit. Alright, he should be somewhere around here. Oh, a door. Yikes! What the hell is that? Oh my god!
That I tried to kill.
Just get rid of his sentries. Easy, easy.
Hello! How are you? Give me just 1 second before I talk to you. I am out of pulse slugs. Okay, never mind.
Oh, sorry. I was in the middle of... Hey, wait. Who the hell are you?
I was walking around when your robots attacked me. I was walking around outside. Yeah, that's what happened. I was walking around outside and your robots attacked me.
Oh, did they go crazy again? Sorry about that. Here, take this. It's not much, but it should help a little bit.
Oh, that's kind of you.
Thanks, man. Why did your robots attack me anyway?
Sorry, I've been trying to fix that. For some reason, the combat inhibitors keep getting fried. And it frenzies the robots. Don't worry, though. I've fixed it for now, so they shouldn't give you any more trouble.
Well, also, they're kind of dead. I did blow them up.
Yeah.
Where did you even get all these?
Most of them came with the array. Military robots set to protect the dishes from protesters. I guess spending so much time out in the elements wore them down.
Possibly.
That would make sense. What are you working on anyway?
I'm trying to contact the Portland Enclave. They went dark years ago without saying why. My dad thinks they're gone, but I know they're still out there. I've been trying to get a message to them, but the only thing powerful enough to send it is this array, which, of course, doesn't work.
Why are you trying to contact the Portland Enclave?
The Enclave were a second family to me. Sometimes they were better than my actual family.
Uh-huh.
They were always there when I needed them. And then they were gone. I need to find them. I need them.
So you need a whole array to contact them.
They never told my family why, but we always needed powerful satellite dishes to contact them. My theory is that their base is underwater, or maybe in space. I'll know for sure once I get my message out.
Okay.
So why not use one of the ones you already have?
They all stopped working one day. Either they started blocking us, or they're out of range. Either way, this array doesn't have that problem.
Okay, what do you need to get this place up and running?
One part. That's it. I know it doesn't sound like much, but the entire system is built around it. I need a Galeon Industries sensor module. There's a zombie that has one, but he tried to rip me off, and now I can't get near him.
Well, you probably shouldn't have called him a zombie.
People just don't get that.
The merchant was a zombie, and mutants being mutants, he tried to cheat me.
Racist.
He wanted to sell me the sensor module for more than it's worth. I may have gotten a bit rowdy.
Oh, yeah.
And he threw me out.
Fine, I will go get you the sensor module.
You will? Thank you. I don't have a lot to give you, but I'm sure I can figure something out.
You're gonna have to give me the armor.
That's gonna be it, yeah.
That's gonna be the way you have to stay alive. I think what our plan of action should be is we go talk to this ghoul, we buy the item, then we ask what happened.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
Whoa, what? He just ran away.
Excuse me, sir, we want to talk to you.
Sir, come back, please. Hello? Sir!
Welcome to Galeon Repairs. If it's broken, you can be sure that I'll have it working in no time.
Okay, why were you running away from me? What's that strange thing on your arm?
Oh, this was something I found lying in a rubble pile on my travels. Got it fixed up and it works a treat.
You didn't say what it was, though.
No, I'm gonna assume it's cybernetic arm.
Can I buy some parts?
Sorry, I don't really have anything to sell. It's hard enough to find good parts around these rough areas.
What about a Galeon Industries sensor module?
Why, yes, I do have one of those. I built them, after all.
Oh.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be involved with a man in Exo 2 power armor, would you?
No. Why the hell would I be?
That tells me all I need to know. Our business is over.
I guess our business is over.
I guess our business is over. You got some cool stuff in here, sir. Wow, this is actually like a really well-designed area. This is super cool looking. Once again, credit where it's due. They made some really cool looking areas for this game. What's upstairs? Holy crap, he's got so many books. He's growing corn up here.
How?
Like, this would be an amazing player home.
Good to see you again. Need something else?
So what's your deal?
Adam Galeon, master fixer-upper, technician, and engineer.
The hell is an engineer?
What do you mean, what's an engineer?
It's an old world term for someone who builds things, from machines to robots to that PipBoy on your arm. Don't see too many tinkerers around this place anymore. People are happy using junk and not giving a second shit about it. A dying breed we are.
So melodramatic.
Please come again soon.
Probably won't. Hey, got your part.
Hi.
You are not what I expected at all.
It's the armor, right?
Yep.
People think that I want to kill everyone just because I'm Enclave.
Right.
I mean, sure, there were some people like that, but the same thing is true of NCR or any group.
He's right.
We just want to restore America to what it used to be. How does that make us monsters?
Alright, look, I got the sensor module.
You found one? This is incredible, thank you. Let's fire this thing up.
All right,
I'm sending out... Wait, there's a message here. Too low for any normal radio to pick up, but I think I can...
No contact. Majority lost. Boss, killing everyone.
What?
I don't get it. Does this mean they're gone? I can still send the message, but what would be the point?
What did that message even mean?
I don't know. The name Voss sounds a bit familiar, but none of the other stuff makes any sense.
Look, let's just finish what you started. Contact them and see what happens.
Right. I've come this far. I can't give up now. I'll send the message out later. I've got to get ready first. Here, take this. I know it's not a lot, but it's everything I have. Thank you again for all the help.
You said it was all you have, and yet you still have things. So this guy's trying to contact the Enclave,
Who are all dead.
and also underwater, and also in space.
Let's get out of here. I don't want to have to console him when his dreams are crushed. I've gotten real good at Bethesdaing my way up cliffs.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Cow!
But Bethesdaing your way down cliffs.